Hello everyone, welcome to another investment tips. Today we'll be talking about 4 smart ways you can make money in real estate. You can make cool cash in real estate. Ensure you watch this video to the end as the 4th option promises to be a very smart one for you. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you. You're welcome. Now, let's talk about these 4 options. Number 1 is land banking. What is land banking? Land banking is when you buy a land and you keep it for a long period of time. You buy it at a cheaper rate, you look at a developing area, you look at properties that is having tendency of being a very developed area in the nearest future, then you buy it and you ensure that you protect it. You buy it, you keep it for a long time. Some people use Lekki Phase 1, Ajah, all these Ekati as land banking before. Sometimes 20 years ago, 30 years ago, some people use it as land banking. And now look at what a plot of land is saying there today. This is a very good business deal for you. If you're thinking of a long-term plan for real estate investment, then land banking is the best for you. Buy the land and keep it for a long period of time. 20 years to come, 30 years to come, even more than that, 10 years to come, then you'll talk about land banking. Option number 2, number 3, and number 4, they are short term. This is when you talk about cash flow. This one increases your cash flow every time. So let's start from the second one. The number 2 option is land flipping. What is land flipping? Land flipping is when you also buy land and you keep it for a short period of time and you resell it. Unlike land banking, that is a long-term period, long period of time to keep it, land flipping is for a short period of time. This is the best way to do land flipping. You look at a very good property. You look at a very good property to buy and keep. The best deal is you look at real estate. You look at the properties at pre-launch price. Pre-launch price is always below the market value. So let's assume a property is launched into the market, maybe in Ekpe for 2 million naira. That is the least the property can go for, pre-launch price. Now, what you need to do is subscribe for like 3 or 4 plots. Maybe the initial deposit is 500,000 naira, subscribe for 4 plots there, for 4. After the pre-launch price is over, the price is going to increase. The property that you bought for 2 million naira, maybe after the after the pre-launch price is gone, the property now increased to 3.5 million naira. That means that it is now 1.5 million naira increased. Immediately the pre-launch price is over, you can start flipping your land. So you can now get someone that will also buy it at 3.5 million naira. So selling at 3.5 million naira, meaning you have gained 1.5 million naira on a plot flipping. If you want to invest in land flipping, you can contact us. We have very good land in a very good location that we can get for you at a very good price, and you can flip it after a short period of time. Option number 3 is through shortlet and rent. This one is when you go into building. The way you do this is that you will rent a very good house, very good apartment, or maybe semi-detached. You will look at a very good location and you will rent it there. You rent the property there. When you rent it, you will now furnish it to shortlet standard. Let's assume you rent a very good house, a 3-bedroom apartment, maybe for 5 million naira in Lekki Phase 1, maybe 5 million naira you rent very good, anywhere you get maybe 5 million naira, and you use like another 5 million naira to equip it. Let's say 10 million naira budget for 3-bedroom apartment and furnishing it in a very good location in Lekki Phase 1, and you put it on shortlet, Airbnb on shortlet. You doing this, you can be making minimum of 60,000 naira per night in this location. And let's assume you do this for, out of the 365 days, you have someone that occupied the place for 280 days. Let's just say worst case, 280 days. 280 days times 60,000 naira. Look at what that one's going to give you. Let me get the calculator and let's do it together. 60,000 per night times 280 days, meaning you are making 16.8 million naira per annum. That's 280 days. You might do it for 350 days, even 365 days, everything might be completed. But let's say 280 days, you have made 16.8 million naira, meaning you've made 6.8 million naira that year. And immediately, don't forget that it is the startup cost that is maybe when you are renewing the rent now, after the following year, you want to renew the rent. You are only paying for 5 million naira, maybe you do some maintenance, that you will not spend up to 10 million naira again. You have made good money in real estate through short-let and rent. This is one of the smart ways people are cashing out in real estate. Are you looking for this option as well? You call us on this number and let's get a very good deal for you in this respect. The fourth option. This fourth option is a very smart deal for you. A very smart option for people. This is what we call real estate trading. You will buy a property from the owner and resell it back to the owner after a period of time. This is what I mean. You buy a property from a particular company and you resell it back to them after a period of time. Some can be land banking, some can be through house, some can be anyone. Anyone you choose is fine. We have good and reliable real estate partners that does this over the years and it's been always successful. You will buy this property and you are going to get some percentage of return as a return on investment after some period of time. Maybe 10 months, 12 months, it depends on the one you subscribe to. And you get like 35% return on investment, 40% return on investment. We have good developers, good real estate partners that has done this deal over and over again. Let's assume that you subscribe 10 million naira for maybe for land with the company. 10 million naira and you are promised 35% return on investment. After 10 months, after 12 months, you will be collecting 13.5 million naira on your investment. So your 10 million naira and 3.5 million naira, you collect everything together at once as 13.5 million naira. Look at that. A smart move. This is not Ponzi. Ponzi is all this MMM. No. This is real estate trading. You will get things that will give you confidence of, that will give you assurance that you are doing the right thing. Number one, you'll be given a deed of assignment. You will be even apportioned the particular. Maybe let's use plots. Maybe that by 3 plots. You will be given the allocation of those 3 plots. That you are the owner of these 3 plots. It's yours. The only thing on the contract is that you are selling it back to the company after a period of time. So when you now sell it back, you make your money. The land goes back to the owner. You make your return on investment on it because they are also using the money to develop the estate. And as you know that the more the development comes to the estate, the more valuable the estate is going to be. So it's a win-win situation for the 2 parties. So you are making your money and they are also making money. So these are very smart moves people are using to make money in real estate. Real estate is the only way you can stay ahead of inflation. Keeping your money in the bank, I'm telling you, inflation is going to eat it for you there. But if you put it in real estate, in all these 4 methods I've told you, you will see that you keep getting above the inflation. So this is a very good way. These are 4 good smart ways you can earn money in real estate. For more information on any of this, call the number below and let's talk and let's deal on the best one that suits your portfolio. Before we go, my name is Folarunsho Ahmed Lawal. I'm the lead consultant for Property Lab Nigeria. My job is to get you the best real estate deals that give you return on investment. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate your time. Make sure you also subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can be getting new posts immediately we post our properties or any of our tips. Thanks for watching once again. Have a nice time. Bye.